Welcome to the Car Analyst, your ultimate destination for the most detailed, unbiased, and high-authority automotive breakdowns on the internet. Stop scrolling right now, because what you're about to see might completely change how you look at off-road SUVs forever. This is the all-new next-generation 2026-27 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon, officially unveiled, completely evolved, and honestly, more controversial than ever. Because here's the truth, nobody is telling you. Jeep didn't just upgrade the Wrangler, they're trying to redefine it. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly whether this is the ultimate off-road machine you should buy, or an overpriced hype product you should avoid. Let's get into it. First look, and instantly, you know this is not a normal update. The DNA is still there. The boxy stance, the upright windshield, the iconic 7-slot grille, it's unmistakably Wrangler. But everything around it feels sharper, more aggressive, and more engineered. The new LED lighting signature is bolder, the bumpers are more functional yet premium looking, and the hood design now screams performance instead of just utility. It looks like a Wrangler that hit the gym and didn't skip a single day. And here's what matters, Jeep didn't ruin the identity. They refined it. Now under the hood, things get serious. The 2026-27 Wrangler Rubicon comes with multiple powertrain choices, and this is where Jeep is clearly future-proofing the vehicle. You've got the trusted V6 for traditional buyers, but more importantly, the upgraded 4xe plug-in hybrid system. More electric range, more instant torque, and significantly improved efficiency. And yes, for the hardcore enthusiasts, the V8 392 is still expected, delivering insane power in a vehicle that can literally climb mountains. This means one thing, whether you want efficiency, performance, or balance, Jeep is giving you options. But numbers alone don't tell the full story, because when you take this thing off-road, that's where it becomes something else entirely. We're talking next-level 4x4 systems, front and rear locking differentials, electronic sway bar disconnect, improved suspension articulation, and smarter terrain management. This is not just an SUV, this is a machine built for places where roads don't exist. And yet, Jeep has done something unexpected. They've made it more livable. Step inside, and this is where the biggest transformation happens. The new Wrangler interior finally feels like it belongs in 2026. A fully digital driver display, a massive infotainment system with the latest Uconnect interface, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, premium materials, soft touch surfaces, and refined ergonomics. You get heated and ventilated seats, a premium sound system, wireless charging, and even advanced off-road data displays. This is no longer a bare-bones rugged cabin. This is a blend of luxury and raw capability, but let's be real, features don't matter if ownership becomes a headache, so let's talk money. Expected pricing starts around $50,000 and can easily climb beyond $75,000 depending on the variant you choose. Now compare that with competitors like the Ford Bronco or Toyota Land Cruiser, and suddenly things get interesting. The Wrangler is not the cheapest option, but it's also not trying to be. Because what you're paying for here is not just features, you're paying for identity, capability, and brand legacy. Now ownership cost, and this is where you need to think carefully. Fuel economy? Still average at best, especially in petrol variants. The hybrid improves things, but don't expect miracles. Maintenance? Slightly higher than normal SUVs, especially if you actually use it for off-roading. Insurance? Moderate to high depending on location. But resale value? This is where Wrangler dominates. These vehicles hold their value extremely well, especially the Rubicon trims. So long-term, it balances out more than you think. Now let's break it down clearly. The biggest strengths of the 2026-27 Wrangler Rubicon: unmatched off-road capability. Nothing in this segment truly beats its iconic design that never goes out of style. Massive improvement in interior quality and technology. Multiple powertrain options, including hybrid and performance variants. Strong resale value and brand reliability. But it's not perfect. Here are the real downsides. Ride comfort is still not comparable to luxury SUVs. Fuel efficiency is not impressive in non-hybrid versions. Pricing can quickly become expensive with options, limited practicality for families, compared to larger SUVs. And now the most important part, should you actually buy it? Here's my honest, no-nonsense opinion. If you are someone who wants a vehicle that feels alive, that can take you anywhere, that stands out in a world full of boring crossovers, then yes, this is absolutely worth it. Because driving a Wrangler is not just about getting from point A to point B, it's about the experience in between. But if you are looking for comfort, quietness, fuel savings, and daily practicality, then this is probably not the smartest choice. There are better options for that. This is not a logical purchase. This is an emotional one, and that's exactly why it continues to dominate its segment. Final verdict. The 2026-27 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon is not just an upgrade, it's a statement. A statement that even in a world moving towards electric and soft rotors, true off-road machines are not going anywhere. And maybe, just maybe, they're getting better. If you want adventure, buy it. If you want comfort, skip it. And if you want honesty, you're in the right place. Subscribe.